ready for me to flub both their names. Like, it's like Z. No, ZD. No. I mean, you know, Z, he had a really good showing earlier because, like, he almost beat Captain Zach.
Yeah.
Like, he's showed that, like, he's, you know, nothing to mess around with. Like, that Diddy that he has, he's a super solid, patient player, knows when to go in, knows when to just back off and kind of let the other player do their thing for a while. It's all calculated. And ZD, I forget who he. Oh, we got coaching already.
ZD, I believe, I know he plays Fox, and I believe he also plays Luigi. Just from what I remember seeing at Xanadu. Both of these players ranked in their respective regions, so this will be a good match for sure. I'm pretty sure. I would imagine that this is to make it out of pools.
We did. I think. Well, we know that this is on loser side because it's Z. So
Right.
I would imagine that this is a match to probably make it out.
Yeah,
Of
I
pools.
think this was projected to be semis.
This is quarters.
Oh,
This is
quarters.
quarters. Okay.
So I think on the other side of quarters is Sonic Ditto, which is Pow Pow and Stewie.
Oh.
And then the winner of that match would make it the top 48 according to bracket.
Okay.
Okay. So this is. Yeah. The one that we have is not Pop House Pool in front of us. Yeah, that's A2. So
They are an A1.
I got bodied again. Okay.
It's really hard, and the Surface tablet, because
Yeah.
that is the super mediocre one, does not do justice.
I mean, you know, you got to do what you can with what you got, and you know, surfaces, they're not that bad. Like, this is still dope. I still have like the bracket in front of me. It's just it takes a while for it to load.
So it looks like we will be having Fox versus Cloud. Z, again, like I said, I remembered the Mewtwo from what I believe was Shine, but he plays a handful of characters, and he is going to pull out the Cloud for this.
Yeah, and Fox Cloud, one of those matchups that's super volatile both ways, because Cloud to Fox, Cloud can be combo food for Fox, especially when he gets limited. But on that same venue, you know, Fox gets juggled super hard by Cloud, so it's all going to be dependent on the player and how well they can get in and get their damage. And that's another thing that that Z's going to have to watch out for is like the conversions that you can get off of dash attacks, because the one thing that Fox excels at is frame traps galore, and like these conversions, there's like that's the thing. It's just as soon as he gets one tilt that pops you up, then they could just go for 5 more tilts that just get all of a sudden you're 77 damage, and you don't know where it came from.
I'm curious as to which limit special Z opted to use there, because ZD caught him with a dash attack out of whatever limit he was trying to do. An excellent conversion from ZD.
Clean edge guard. He acknowledged that that's all he really needed to do.
Yeah, we're really not seeing.
He does not have a jump. He tried for the fair footstool, but breaking out of it.
Yeah, that was really smart of Z to just like constantly be throwing out that up B, some sort of hitbox to prevent that fair footstool from happening, because you know ZD was looking for it after he took that jump.
And now he's starting to get some up airs cooking, get a little bit more of the damage back. Can't really let ZD control the pace of this game, because Foxes, once they have the momentum, they can literally just run away with it. Oh, that limit side B, I like the attempt. He was wanting a jump in, but he just ZD was just showing some patience, didn't want to go for anything too crazy. He knew that he was out of range for any sort of big punish. Up tilt. Nice. That was a really good down smash. I think, at max range.
Oh. ZD just not having any of this. Z hasn't been able to land a single limit move all game.
Now tilts into the up smash. Not going to kill quite yet, but another one like that, it will kill. Up tilt, back air, that's going to close it out.
That roll in, up tilt, getting that stock for ZD, and just like very, very clean play from ZD that game.
Yeah, ZD's Fox is really, it's been really clean. He's been getting lots of really long conversions off of up tilt, off of just missed dash ins, missed jump ins. Yeah, all these little mistakes that add up in the end.
Yeah, because like I don't think every time ZD got like a combo starter, something that allowed him to confirm or just convert off of his hits, he never missed a beat. He just always pulled out like these beautiful conversions and got major damage. So he's looking on point right now.
And now we see the switch over to Mewtwo, over to FD. I actually kind of like this pick a little bit better because Mewtwo has more of the grounded range to kind of keep Fox out if he tries for any sort of dash-ins. Just like that. That down tilt can stop a lot of things for Fox on the ground, especially if he's just opting for dash-ins.
Yeah, Mewtwo's down tilt being one of like the strongest neutral options in the game overall, I think, because it's a combo starter, it's safe, it just has so many different uses, and catching dash-ins will not only it's not only like a good way to catch dash-ins, a safe way to catch dash-ins, but it gets big damage too. Right there, we're seeing Z a little sloppy on his conversions though.
Yeah, but one thing I do notice that Z has been doing better, he's been staying in shield for a lot longer, and it's been working out. He's been being smart about when he should get out of shield. Because before, any time that he's just been getting constantly up tilt on shield, that was such a beautiful call out. Oh, and there's like some hype. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I believe that's Nam versus Void happening over there. But right now,
Z's going off.
Z just taking this lead and running with it, not giving ZD any chance.
He's been keeping the pressure on, not stopping. And like, not only that, he's also been keeping the pressure off stage because Mewtwo, his off stage game is deceptive for a lot of people because you think,
oh my gosh.
Oh, that was a good forward smash. Oh, 2-frame, that's gonna be it. So he is at the match percent. So let's see what he can do to make something happen. Not too much of a deficit to come back from. I know ZD is making a little bit of an adjustment. He's playing a lot more patiently, not dashing in as much. He's being a lot more patient on the ground. Like waiting until he gets past down tilt range to get into shield and waiting for an option from Z so that way he can counter it.
Oh my gosh.
Jabs on shield, this is going to be a punish. Down throw, no forward air afterwards. Tries for the frame trap on the up tilt, not going to get it.
ZD just looking for something here. Z not giving it to him.
And Z's been playing more passive, so he's got to really work to get in against this Mewtwo. He's trying for the dashes again, gets a dash attack, no conversion off of it. This is going to be a punish.
Oh,
he tried
went for that F smash. Yeah, I don't think up throw is going to kill quite yet, so I respect that idea, but it didn't quite work out for Z.
Yeah, he didn't count for the last hit of the jab because it put him out of range. I think up throw's going to do it. Yep, there we go. All right, so Z bringing it back. The Mewtwo putting in work. And you stream actually can't see it, but he's actually talking to Ally right now.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, Ally trying to help out his Canadian brethren.
It's like, okay, no. Here. This is easy. Just do this, and this. Ally's one of those players where like I asked him for advice once, just like, oh no, just back air him. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, he gives you that advice. Like
he's one of those players where it's like if you ask him for advice, it's just like the most bare bones answer that he can muster up at the time.
I think I asked him for Mario matchup advice one time, and he was like, just don't jump at him.
Ally's cool.
Oh yeah.
So
love seeing him down here in Michigan. It's down here in the Midwest
so
all the time, man.
So I think they
awesome.
might need to get like TOS or no, they're done coaching. So I think now they're gonna work out their stage mans. And it looks like Battlefield's going to be the counter pick. Not surprising considering ZD's character, because Foxes love Battlefield. They got the space to do their close quarters and just have the range to where Fox really excels. Also, the tri-platform allows Fox to extend their combos very, very long. Like up air, you think Cloud has up air strings on this stage. Fox also has up air strings on this stage.
Yeah, Fox, anybody who's played against the Fox is no stranger to his conversions on Battlefield and just like how much percent he can get off of one up tilt, one up air, anything that sets up into up air. And here we go.
Right there. It's going to get started very soon. Nice back air to cover the air dodge. And Z's got to be careful about how he gets back on. Nice. I like the use of neutral air from the drop down. It's a long-lasting move, and it also, you know, with the multi-hit nature of it, it's fairly hard to contest against.
Yeah. And now, here we go. ZD just waiting for these landings. He's doing a really good job of just playing around how Z wants to land. We see Z constantly landing towards the center of the stage, and ZD very aware of that, taking the first stock there.
Yeah, Z's been getting a little bit antsy with his landings. He's been...
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was some really suspect DI on that. That looked like he was just going... He was like attempting to go towards the blast zone. But one thing Z has been doing, he's been getting a little bit too antsy trying to get offense started, and he's been getting punished for it. Like, he's been landing with a lot of forward air on shield, and he's been getting punished for it. And that's one thing that ZD has been super solid with all set, is punishing stuff that's not that safe on shield.
Ooh, that was cute.
The platform shenanigans. ZD's showing some cool stuff with the slide off tech.
Yeah, ZD very proficient in Fox's tech, as we've seen throughout this game, as his conversions have just been not only fantastic but also very creative. Oh my gosh.
Sliding up smash, not quite. Battlefield definitely helping ZD out there. Back throw. Put him
Still
in
not
a
it.
bad spot.
This Battlefield counter pick working out for ZD in a lot of different ways, not just with the platform pressure, but also with the blast zones. Oof.
Weak hit of up smash, so not going to kill. But Z's got to be careful, because another missed space forward air on shield, it could end the stock.
Yep.
And that definitely helps out a lot there, removing Fox Rage and kind of leveling out the playing field. Hopefully to get some sort of comeback started. Opting for now just barely charged Shadow Balls, not going in for a whole lot, because he's acknowledging that anytime that he's charging Shadow Ball, he's also eating lasers, so he just wants to get that hitbox out there and give himself an avenue to approach as fast as possible. That down smash is going to lead into a couple of forward airs, get some damage.
Yeah, and we're seeing a lot of cross-ups from ZD right now. It seems like every time he gets behind Z starts rolling back. So we've seen him kind of try to bait out the roll a couple times, but not able to find something off of it.
Yeah, the cross-ups, it's doing a good job of kind of keeping Z at bay, but the read on the roll,
Finally
and
catches.
that's going to be lights out.
That roll read he
ZD
was looking for.
is going to up smash his way further into the loser's bracket. That was some good Fox play. I was super solid.
For sure. Yeah.
Like, every time that